Canadian Tate McRae's Team USA Olympics ad is treason. Many in Canada totally freak out over Tate McRae's new Olympic ad. Let's take a look.
A Calgarian superstar in an American mix-up.
Oh, hi. I'm a bit lost.
Tate McRae is the lead of NBC's latest winter game spot, and she's got her eyes set south of the border.
I'm trying to get to Milan. Then it's the weekend with America's best skating for gold.
Now, the pop star is facing some heat.
We got to talk about Tate McRae.
Yeah, I don't like it. She's a Calgary girl. Like, you got to honor that. I'm sad. I don't like it. Not one bit.
People are pointing out that it's kind of a bad time.
Oh my gosh, man. When is the right time? Trump term 1, COVID. Trump term 2. Give me a break. These people just want control. Maybe not this guy specifically, but I'd say you're brainwashed, buddy.
Like, is this really the best decision in such troubling times? I think a lot of people are almost taking it as a line drawn in the sand, in a sense.
It's also not going well for McRae online. TMZ is covering this Canuck conundrum, and on Instagram, some fans are calling it a betrayal of McRae's roots. We even heard a few comparisons to Wayne Gretzky's Four Nations appearance.
You're telling me you couldn't find an American pop star to do a similar commercial?
These days, the
Look, that's all about Trump. Trump, the real estate tycoon, lives rent-free in the minds of 20 million Canadians, maybe more. We'll look at this story here from a few angles, but this is pretty funny. I made a similar remark. I mean, I made it obviously tongue-in-cheek, but Stephen Crowder says, I, for one, am happy to welcome Tate McRae as Alberta's secession spokesperson. Stephen Crowder, of course, is a massive American, also grew up in Canada, at least for part of his childhood, but American conservative commentator. He plays the Tate McRae ad here. Yeah, Tate McRae brings up the Super Bowl, brings up Americans competing in Milan, such as Lindsey Vonn. And then we'll get Crowder's take here.
So I was just checking my coffee for acid.
No, the owls were talking, Stephen.
Okay, all right. And different languages?
Italian, I think.
Okay, and she can't read a sign that is expressly put up to give directions. Correct. I got it. God forbid she has to look at a map. So 7,000 comments to that, and nary a positive one, to be clear. Bring them up right here. No amount of money could make me endorse.
Yeah, I did see this on the Instagram comments. Girl, we are Canadian. We do not cheer for Team USA at winter sports, especially during times like these. That's what I was saying before. Stop it. Do you want to be brainwashed your entire life? It's just going to keep working if they think they're going to keep being able to do stuff like this. Trump term 1, COVID. Trump term 2. It'll move on to the next thing. JD Vance. Blah, blah, blah.
Of money could make me endorse the country that threatens mine. Arguably the most Alberta move imaginable. In the climate we are in and our sovereignty being threatened.
Gives me the ick.
Being from Alberta really shows on her. The most Alberta-coded thing she's produced.
Because they hate Alberta. They should get rid of it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. You guys hate it so much.
Yeah, she was born in That's enough. We get it.
We'll get to some more clips, but as you can see, this is trending right now on X, just updated 2 hours ago. Tate McRae faces Canadian backlash over Team USA Olympics ad. Then she did post later this picture, y'all know I'm Canada down, from Tate McRae. But this guy, did nobody in her circle think that maybe this wasn't a good idea? Did the Americans not realize she's Canadian? Selling out for USA is the most Albertan thing she could do, to be fair. Okay, we will react to a bit of this video. This is from the Social CTV, which I think is kind of the Canadian version of The View. Let's take a look.
That being said, I would love to have her at this desk because I'm sure she wants to see Canada win it all and wants to see Canadians draped in a lot of hardware over in Milan. So I got Tate's back on this one.
Okay.
We got to give her a little bit of time. I think that when you're going through your career and you're young, she has opportunities. I want to see her build her brand and her business as well, which I think is fair. As Canadians, we got to support her.
I hear what you're saying, and I think
pretty reasonable there from PK Subban. I did not know he was on this show, but this next take I'd put in the bucket of not reasonable.
support it.
I hear what you're saying, and I think the thing is that is it just the timing of it all? Like right now, things are so fraught, and it feels like we are fiercely protecting our Canadian identity at all costs. And so when somebody, one of ours, does something like this, it feels like, you know, a line in the sand in a way. I'm not saying that's fair, but it's just maybe the timing. Do we think that that's part of the reason why there's been such backlash?
Canadians need to break free of this. 2 years lockdown for COVID in many parts of the country. Now we got to be running around elbows up. There's so much mind control. Like, I know that makes me sound perhaps like a conspiracy theorist. There's just control. The dumb Canadian citizens, be afraid of COVID, then go right to be afraid of Trump, elbows up. It's so ridiculous. If you want to go at it from the angle of she's Canadian and she did an ad talking about Americans and just talk about that, I'm fine with that. Not even saying I would agree, but it's understandable, I suppose. But the timing of this, it's so weird. Like, get out of here. Okay, check this one out from a publication called Toronto Life. When I saw this headline, I thought it was parody. I thought this was the Canadian version of The Onion. Canadian Tate McRae's Team USA Olympics ad is treason. Oh, really? It's been betrayal after betrayal heading into Milano Cortina 2026. Earlier today, I mean, I don't even want to read the actual article. You know, loyalty, where a country puts its heart in your hands and you don't respond by stomping all over it. It's a pretty basic concept, but apparently not one well known by Tate McRae, who recently outed herself as a Team USA spokesperson, and she is literally from Canada. Bro. Okay, they've related. Wake up, Canada. Wayne Gretzky is MAGA. So this, whatever this is, Toronto Life, is just Trump derangement syndrome headquarters. It's hard to predict whether McRae's betrayal will have consequences, given the size of the American market, but she may want to at least consider a mea culpa before she shows her face at the Junos. Again, this is mind control. There's so many people in Canada that just want to control the citizens. Don't leave your house without a mask on for 2 years unless, by the way, it's to protest Black Lives Matter, be elbows up because of Trump. I showed this Instagram post from CBC Olympics in the video I did earlier today. I'll briefly touch on it here because it's so egregious. CBC, which gets a ton of taxpayer money from all Canadians every year, over $1 billion worth, post this. Internet reacts to Tate McRae's promotion for Team USA. This is from the official CBC Olympics Instagram page. Repost this. Tate McRae, who is from Calgary, Alberta, is doing Olympic promos for Team USA. More like Tate McRae. Am I right? I mean, is that appropriate for the official CBC Olympics Instagram page to be posting? I mean, is that not just calling Tate McRae, the brightest star probably to come out of Canada since Justin Bieber, is that not just calling her a traitor? Or is that supposed to be a joke? What do you think? Anyway, with that said, I'll finish the video here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.